There's this old creepy guy who just wants a young girl and wants to exploit her.
So I was 16 when he approached me.
I mean, I hate to use the cliche, but age really is nothing but a number.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite gay-looking straight boy, Hunter Avalone here, and today I have a especially creepy video for you guys. I figured, hey, it's October, Halloween is quickly approaching, it is arguably the most spookiest time of the year, so I thought this was a very fitting topic to cover today. Now, there's nothing creepier than relationships, but more specifically, age gap relationships. You know, where people are dating and one person is like in their 50s and the other person is like just now entering the age of consent? Yeah, I would probably classify that in the spooky department. And my friends, that is exactly what we're going to be looking at today. A video that was posted earlier this year talking about an age gap relationship.
There's this old creepy guy who just wants a young girl and wants to exploit her.
So here is our couple of the day. This guy who is 48 years old, this girl who is 18 years old. When do you think they would have started dating though? Would they really be together right as she turned 18, or maybe something happened before? We'll get into that in a little while. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, little bit of an odd looking couple. He actually kind of looks like a washed up band member from like the 80s or something. And the girl, I don't know, she's less weird looking than the guy is, that's for sure.
He's a molester, a pedophile, he's giving you Stockholm Syndrome. I was like, wow, you don't even want to meet the guy and ask me.
If your parents are calling your current boyfriend a molester and a pedo, and then you're like, guys, you don't even want to get to know the guy? Yeah, I think they might be biased going into this already. Now, I will acknowledge that that's not cool. If you feel that your child is in the wrong relationship or something, there are ways you can talk to her about that in a way that's more respectful than calling the guy she likes a pedo. Love don't judge. Wow, love don't judge, but I do.
Yeah, I think there are, definitely books here that Tamaja's read before.
I actually can't remember the last time I sat down and read a full book. So this alone, like the whole video, could just be about this guy's library with all these nerd-looking books. And that, for me, is spooky enough already.
Yeah, we intersect, but we don't have exactly the same taste, for sure.
With Marcus compared to like somebody.
Bruh, seeing the pictures of this girl that he's with, especially after seeing the guy, she just looks so significantly younger than him. It really is a little creepy looking.
Let's get this straight. Boys, guys my age. It's very awkward talking to them because they don't know how to express their emotions. They don't know how to have an actual conversation with you.
I have an 18-year-old brother, just about. So yeah, I can understand. I can understand that if she feels like, oh, I can't really relate to guys my age. You don't have to go from one extreme to the next. You don't need to go, hey, I don't really get along very well with guys my age, so maybe I should date a guy who's 50 years older than me. Bingo! I do think there are better ways to go about this that isn't so drastic. He literally could be her father.
Yeah, it's never really been a big concern, and I think that's most.
Yeah, see, there's a problem right there. It's never been a big concern. The age gap never really been a problem. That may be indicative of this guy's maturity level. Just putting that out there.
And I think that's mostly due to the fact that I don't think of her as being 30 years younger than me.
Okay, I can tell from the way that guy's face just looked that he has absolutely thought of it that way. Can we go back and play it in slow motion with some spooky music?
30 years younger than me. I really don't.
He even had to defend himself afterwards. I don't really think of her as being so much younger than me. Joke! Can we retake that? Because I think that you could see my bone. You know what, let's continue.
However, their relationship started on slightly rocky ground.
Alright everybody, now I want you to hang on to your butts here, because things are about to get really, really intense. Things are about to take a turn for the spooky. They're about to spill the tea. sis.
So I was grocery shopping with my gram, and I see Marcus like staring at me, and I'm just like, maybe he's not looking at me, or he just has a staring problem.
Shows the naivety of this woman. Also, maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but come on, really? I was walking in the grocery store with my grandmother when this man was staring at me. I thought maybe he wasn't looking at me. Maybe he saw a discount for Viagra and it was behind me and he was looking at that instead.
So I was 16 when he approached me.
Do you guys want to hear that again? She was 16. I'm 18, he's 48. No. She was 16 years old when this guy came up to her, but it gets even worse. It's about to get even more toxic. Listen to this.
And I told him I was 18. And I was like, okay, that sounds good coming out of my mouth, so I'm going to roll with it.
So they just spilled the tea. This is illegal. It is creepy as hell. First, this guy, being nearly 50 years old, approaches a girl who is 16, even if he was going to say that, oh, well, she looked old or something, you can probably still tell that the young girl walking through the grocery store with her grandma might be a little too young for you, bro. And then on top of this, she lied and said that she was 18. So he's creepy for taking interest in a girl that's so much significantly younger than him, even at 18, and she's a stupid liar for keeping up that facade. That means the entire relationship started on a lie.
Convincing Marcus that she was in fact 2 years older, the pair started dating while Tamasia was just 16 years old. A year younger than the age of consent in her state.
Even the documentary's calling it out.
When I learned that Tamasia was 16, it was obviously came as a surprise. It puts you in a tough position because, here's a girl that you really like, that you want to spend time with, but now you have to also think of it from the whole, legal aspect.
It should have been a no-brainer for this guy, not only because the girl was underage, but also because she lied about it. That should have been a major red flag, and he should have ran for the hills. But instead, this dude decided, hey, I'm just gonna stick it out. Let's see what happens. I think we're dealing with a case here of a very immature older man who might be desperate and a young, rather naive girl.
Having discovered Tamasia's true age, the pair stopped dating. But when she
All right, so they did stop dating, so that's good.
turned 17, they picked up where they left off.
So they just put a pause on it. This guy, so what when she's 16, he would have been 46. So when he was 47, when she was 17, they started dating again. Right on the line of the age of consent. It's like right in that spot where you can't necessarily get in trouble for it from a legal perspective, but socially, everyone's gonna be completely thrown off by it.
We've been together for 5 or 6 months, and we found out we were pregnant. It was 2 babies.
So for the sake of the twins,
Wait, if she's currently 18, so that means he impregnated her at the age of 17. You know what? I bet it was like her 17-year-old birthday. And they got together and just waited until the actual time that she was born passed. It's like, hey, it's 3:03 p.m. Let's do it. And then boom, he got her pregnant. That is so creepy, bro. I think the neo-Nazis might like some of this shit, because this is definitely a return to tradition, when older guys used to get with really young girls. But yeah, in today's society, in our horrible progressive world, this is not okay with me.
Sometimes I still get a bit anxious when his friends come over, because it's I have to mature myself in a way that they don't see me as a child.
Ooh,
yeah, in a few minutes.
Why is this guy into a girl who is usually acting more like a child? I think it also shows a significant immaturity again on this guy's part.
But as I saw the interaction and I saw the various facets of the relationship, I realized that, I hate to use the cliche, but age really is nothing but a number.
I know he tried to call it out as being a cliche. You can't just invoke the age is just a number thing. You know what, buddy? Hell is just a sauna.
I had to do it.
Aw, love don't judge. Haha, love don't judge, everybody. Why don't you have a seat right over there? And then that girl, I think she needs to go see a therapist. and just figure out what's going on inside her head. Well, there you guys have it. I hope you all enjoyed judging. Love, don't judge. I don't know about you, but I am very scared and creeped out of this rather spooky age gap relationship. Cool. That's very fitting for this season. Please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all soon. Peace.